This is one of my top thrift scores ever. I was about to leave, good thing I stuck around. Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. It's that time again to go thrifting. I am super excited. I'm going to two of my favorite Goodwills. They are my favorites because they have not forgotten why thrifting became popular. Because of inexpensive deals on treasures. They put all the good stuff on the shelves, it's priced really well, and the stuff that we like, home decor items, is 20% off today, store-wide, even the new stuff. All right, let's go and see what ends up in my cart. Let's grab a cart. Let's get thrifting. Thrift Protocol Plus Adventure. All the home good items are 20% off. Right away, I find some Paddon City. I love this candy dish. Very similar to another one I found recently. This one's a little more simple. It still has the etching. It's only $2.99. That is a fantastic price on this. The exquisite details, no chips or cracks, into the cart you go. I love the shape of this German crystal piece. Look at that. I think it's a sugar dish for $2.99. Oh, this is a beautiful bowl. Look at the details of that. I love it. Oh, I spot some Pyrex. This is the yellow large bowl, part of the set of 4, the primary colors. It's $9.99, but 20% off. I love these milk glass bowls. Many companies made them. I believe these are by McGee. So useful to mix into your decor. Nice visual break. You can mix them with any color you want. $2.99, yes. This is gorgeous. Imperial glass. Look at the luster. Nice footed platter for $4.99. These are Lennox. Very nice detail. They're not super old, but usable for $3.99 each. A lot of stuff going on here. Pyrex, Anchor Hocking. I can't place them all, but I wish I could. I love these little Anchor Hocking bowls. They have a set of 4. I have found these in different colors. This is a nice aluminum tray that's perfect for a little vignette in there. Very nice. $2.99. Oh, I love Federal glass. This bowl is gorgeous for $2.99. I see a Bartlett Collins pitcher back here. I love the frosted detail for $1.99. Love Anchor Hocking little bowls there. Oh, these are gorgeous. APG gold trim. I love the design. Good thing we have 20% off today. This one's a little worn. That might be too worn, the gold on that for me. I might just leave these behind, unfortunately. I don't want to break up the set. But they are gorgeous. This is a nice find, too. Very old Pyrex with the metal. $4.99 is a fantastic price. This is stunning. This is Fire King. Look at the detail. There's the mark on the bottom. $4.99. And the best part is they have a pair. You can use these, or they're great for decor on your buffet. It's my lucky day. Checking out the tchotchke aisle here, and I spot some Westmoreland. Look at this basket with the color on it. Oh, someone was trying to sell for $8. Good thing Goodwill has it at $3.99, 20% off. I love finding little bohemian pieces. Look at that. I like the birds. Very nice for $2.99. Oh, this is stunning. Exquisite cubist pattern. Now, it's either Whitehall or it's Fostoria. It's probably Whitehall, but I love it either way. Look at that. Just shimmers for $3.99. I have been really into these antique swung vases. This one is by Dugan Glass. Look at that pattern. I love it for $3.99. Here's another one. This is a nice EAPG vase for $1.99 with optics. USA pottery piece here. Look at the pink. I love the little handles. Let's see the price on this. I can't quite tell. I think it's $3.99. We have some E.O. Brody. This is a nice little piece here, I see. Perfect for spring or summer. I don't think it's super old, but I like the design of that. Wow, that price tag is not legible. I'll have to take that up front to ask. This is a beautiful piece of crystal. Studio Nova. Always check the floral department. I just found a beautiful Indiana glass green compote. Love the design of this. Needs a lot of cleaning, but it should shimmer up once it's done. Perfect price. I don't want those flowers. Oh, wow. I love vintage bottles. This is actually a captain's bottle because it's flat on the bottom. In the past, I have found a lot of bottles. Color glass is a little more popular, but clear glass is actually more versatile. And don't forget to check your local Facebook marketplace. I bought these for $5 each. With any grouping, it's best to use odd numbers. When using clear glass, I like different textures, different heights to create interest, but you can also mix in your favorite colored glass. Of course, you know I love amber, and grouping together colored glass also makes a great statement. Another beautiful German piece. Look at that. Very nice with the frosted and the clear. $2.99 is fantastic. I spot some party light over here, but these are fun for $2.99 each. I think I'm going to grab those. What else do we have? These are kind of interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about the super shiny, but I might pick those up and do something with them. So much holiday stuff still here. Look at all this stuff. Oh, I spot something over here. These are fun. These vintage, like elf shoes. I've seen some nice things done with those. This one's a hobbyist piece, which is definitely okay. It's a perfect price there. I think I might take that for next year and do something fun with it. And what are you doing over here? Someone must have changed their mind. A little antique etched vase. I really like that for $1.99. I've been starting to grab these vintage pot holders. They're great to work into vignettes. $1.99, yes. This is also fun. This is a trivet. These are gaining popularity of boho design. People are actually hanging them on their walls. They look super cool if that's your style for $2.99. Now, this is a little black cat. Look at that. I'm not sure who makes it. It's very interesting. Definitely vintage for $1.99. Perfect for Halloween. But there's another one over here. Let's see if we like that. I think that one's a little creepy. What do you guys think? All right, let's head to the next store. These shelves are packed full of goodies. This is one of my favorite Goodwills. They put all the good stuff on the shelves at fantastic prices, and this day is no exception. Morgantown glass from the 1930s. Look at that for $1.99. It has the golf ball stem. Now, it's called the golf ball stem because it looks kind of like a golf ball. And the red is called Spanish red. Very beautiful. I love this Bartlett Collins little candle holder. Look at the stars. Very mid-century. Let's take a look at the price. It's only 99 cents. That is incredible. I love seeing very well-priced items at the thrift store. That's why thrifting became popular, is because of the excellent prices. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Indiana glass, blue carnival glass compote, $6.99, but remember, it is 20% off. I love the King's Crown pattern. Look at that luster. Just love it. There is so much stuff packed in here. I don't have a lot of time today, but this is a beauty. Anchor hocking. Look at that beautiful green for $2.99. Love the design. I see you hiding back there. You're not going to get away from my cart. This is breathtaking. Wait until you see. It's also by Anchor Hocking. It is a bubble bowl. I love it. And it's only $2.99. You all know where it's going. Yep, into the cart you go. I always grab beautiful German china. Look at that. There's a mark on the back. Another beautiful Indiana glass piece here. Very simple, but it's only $1.99. I always grab these little filler items for decor and vignettes. You can always curve your budget by putting some affordable items mixed in with some really exquisite items. I just found something awesome. This is a Homeco fairy light. It has kind of an Asian stylization to it. Very nice. It is frosted for $2.99. I think I'll go ahead and cart that as well. It's not the most valuable of the fairy lamps, but fairy lamps in general are extremely collectible. People love them. You can put a little LED candle in there. It'll be perfect sitting on a coffee table. I love Indiana glass. Look at the harvest pattern with the grapes. These are actually candle holders. I'm going to grab both of those. What else do we have here? Oh, wow. Valroy and Bach. Look at the exquisite lines on this, and it's only $3.99. I love it. I also like wood bowls with hand-painted detail. Look at that. I like that for $2.99, and it's footed. I was about to leave and they wheeled out a fresh cart, and look at what I found. I am tearing up in the thrift store. It is Viking glass for $6.99, and of course it's 20% off. Love the persimmon color for fall decor. I just can't believe it. It will go perfect with the candy dish I recently found. That is exactly the same coloration. Yes, they both glow. Viking glass is from the 60s, 70s. It is extremely valuable, so if you find it, card it. Which score today was your favorite? Let me know in comments.